hating on you with their friends, girl, you got it.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And as you can see from the title, what this video is going to be about. Dun dun dun. I need to go garden. I feel like this story time would be so much better if I was drinking something. But y'all could already tell from story time. I don't have no regrets. I mean, this is in the past. I don't feel no type of way. My glasses is dirty. I just don't want to get up to go clean it because I want to get this video done today. Hopefully y'all can hear me because the fan. I don't even think I need it. But I kind of want. I don't know. I'm not good enough. That's the point. But yeah. Y'all could tell from the title. I'm going to be telling the story time about the time I need to stop moving. Like, I just feel so awkward telling this because I really don't want nobody to feel any type of way. Like, for real. To not feel no type of way. I don't feel no type of way. This is just something that happened in my past that I remember and that it doesn't live rent free in my head, but it just a part of me becoming who I am, basically. So yeah, don't feel no type of way. It is what it is. So yeah guys, I was not gonna say how old I was because yeah, kids watch my videos too, even though they're not supposed to. They still watch it. But this was my first boyfriend. My first in everything. My first date, not my first kiss, but took my V card. Yeah, my first boyfriend. So we was together for a minute. When I say a minute, like I was back home. I was in Trinidad, moved to Boston, and then moved back home to Trinidad, and we were still together. And I did not expect this man to be faithful to me when I was living in Boston, because again, I was young. I mean, at that time I wanted him to be, but I guess I already knew the type of person he was, so I was not expecting him to be faithful to me. And of course, people was coming in. They was in my Facebook messengers telling me about what this nigga do. Like, what you want me to do? I'm all the way in Boston. He's in Trinidad. What do you want me to do? You want me to take a plane? At my young age, I didn't even have a job. I was going to school, for Christ's sake. So yeah, they would always run it back, but it was like, I didn't feel no type of way because that was still my nigga. That's what I'm saying. Like, do not come to me as a woman, because if I'm not ready to get off my man, I'm not getting off my man. Like, nothing you could say could make me get off of him unless I'm ready to get off of him. I mean, I'm not saying don't tell me, but I mean, don't expect me to get off of him because, right. And that goes in any situation. Like, yeah, don't come to me as a woman. Don't. Okay? But yeah. So then, okay, let's start from the beginning because I'm really like rambling. Okay, so I met him. We did the do's. Then it was time for me to move to Boston. Yeah, it was time for me to move to Boston. I moved to Boston. Then I spent some time in Boston. I did not like Boston. I still don't like Boston. No shade, but it's not my cup of tea. Because growing up in Trinidad and growing up in Boston is literally two different lifestyles. And then yeah, I'm happy I spent most of my younger days back home because yeah, it's more fun over there. And you could get away with a lot of stuff that you can't get away with over here. So yeah. But you guys, my glasses are so dirty. Don't talk about it. Don't talk shit. But yeah, so I went back, and I want to say it was days. No, okay, I went back, and I used to go, and I just remember I can't tell how old I was gonna be. Just know it was gonna be my birthday in a couple days. But I would go to his house, and I would spend like weekends and days and stuff like that. And I would always see this picture with this little baby girl, and I think it was, I don't know if it was just a baby, but I could tell it was they took it in his room because of the wall and the bed. So I already knew it was in his room. And I was like, whose baby is that? And then he was like, that's my goddaughter. And I was like, huh? I was like, but who's the mom? And then he told me some bullshit lie. and tell me it was some girl's daughter. Whole time is his ex-girlfriend. Well, y'all have to remember, I'm thinking that I'm with this man, like, faithfully with this man. This man is faithfully with me. Yes, even though I know he used to cheat in the past, but I'm not thinking this nigga has a whole baby on me. I'm not. There's no way. I don't even think that existed, because I'm thinking it's just me and him. But it's like, girl, why would you not think that? You think every time he cheat on you, he cheating on you with these girls with, anyway, with condoms, with, like what was I thinking? Now that I think about it, it's like, but that's part of life. And I guess when you get older, you grow and you understand stuff, and you understand why certain stuff happen and stuff like that. But yeah, let's go back. Yeah, every time I go, I would always question him, and he would always stick to that's his goddaughter. But then, okay, so boom, we cooling. There was this one guy who was actually friends with my baby daddy, and is friends with my first boyfriend. Because remember, we're like Trinidad, it's a small place. I was only outside for so long and meet so many people. Like, it's a very small place. So yes, my baby daddy knew my first boyfriend. My first boyfriend knew my baby daddy. Not, I don't think. Yes, because they all know each other. Because I live here, baby daddy lived here, first boyfriend lived a little further out, but it's all one community. So yeah. So there was this one guy. He came and told me, well, first of all, my boyfriend at the time, my first boyfriend, I need to write it down. I'm gonna start writing it down so that I don't forget what I gotta say. Even though it's not forgetting, it's just so much stuff gotta play into to just one scenario that so you could understand it. Okay, so yeah. My boyfriend at the time, I need to give him a name. I'm gonna call him Michael. Right, so Michael, he told me, he gave me money, and he was like, go to the mall and get you a swimsuit, because we're gonna go to this pool party. So I'm like, bet. So I got my mom and I went to the mall. We got the swimsuit. Actually, anyways, let's finish this one. So yes, I got me like 2 to 3 swimsuits, because the amount of money he gave me, I was like, did this nigga cheat on me? Because in the past, every time he cheated on me, he would spoil me. Like, he would buy me gifts, or give me money to go shopping, or take me out, like shit like that. So every time he cheated on me, yes, I would be getting shit. That's why I didn't really care. Like, I did care, and it would hurt my feelings, but it was like I was getting taken care of, so it was the least of my problems, pretty much. And I was not working at this time, so okay, I feel so bad at saying that, like, but it's the truth, and I still feel the same way. It is what it is. Oh, my head hurts. But yeah, let's get back to the story. So yeah, so I think the party was like a week out that same weekend. So when that day come, he wasn't answering the phone. But I didn't get ready or anything. We just talking all day, and then when like 6 o'clock come, he just stopped texting and was not responding. Like, okay, so he didn't respond that whole night. I was like, it's whatever. I don't really care. I did care, but I didn't. Anyways, let's move along. So boom, I want to say a week later, or maybe a couple days later, this guy who, let me tell you, if I tell this man that I'm single and I want to be with him right now, I could be with him right now. Like, it doesn't matter. And I've never did nothing sexual with him. I've never entertained a relationship with him, because I feel like he knows too much people. Like I said, he knows my baby daddy, and he knows my first boyfriend. And it's like, no. and he wasn't my cup of tea, because he shows off a lot, and I don't like a man that shows off. And I mean, at one point I was entertaining his fuckery, because all I had to tell bro is that I'm hungry, and he's asking me what I want to eat, and he's pulling up with the food and dessert. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, I used to be so spoiled. Like, everybody I've been with made me feel spoiled. or not even been with, like everybody I've surrounded myself with made me feel like, yeah. But yeah, this one guy, the same guy who, if I fart, he would be behind my ass trying to suck the fart out my ass, pretty much. So he came and he was chilling with me. We was chilling on my porch. And if you know, my porch back home is the block basically, because we oversee the block high up. So we're chilling, and he was telling me that, so you see your man Michael went to the party with so and so. I was like, what? He was like, yeah, and she posted it. And I didn't know this girl from nowhere. Like, nobody ever told me about her. Nobody mentioned her to me. And mind you, everybody know me and this man was together. That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody know we was together. So I don't understand why you would even try to cheat with somebody in my area. But this is how these girls are. They do not care. They want your place. They want your man. They see him getting money. Yes, they gonna they want him. They don't care if he has a girlfriend or been with his girlfriend or a baby mom. They don't care about that. That's how girls are in general. So I was like, damn, how you gonna do me like that? He was like, yeah, you see, Michael went to the pool party with, I would call her, I'm gonna call her Sexy Red, because that's what she remind me of, Sexy Red, and I don't like her. I don't have no problem with Sexy, but she's not my cup of tea. But anyways, yeah, he went to the party with Sexy Red. I'm like, damn, they gonna do me like that? You gonna send me shopping and then take a next bitch? Cool. So, and it was a couple days before my birthday, so I was like, yeah, it's time for me to leave this alone. Time to get on my shit and stop depending on him. Just like cut him off. But I was like, yeah. I texted him. We actually broke up. But you know how it is with your first or somebody you really love you, like y'all break up but you're really not broken up because y'all always make back. So it's like, yeah. I just told him like, yeah, I'm done. And I went and chilled with my friends, and then it was the day of my birthday, and then I was like, I told my mom, I was like, well, yeah. No, wait, go back. We didn't break up. We didn't break up yet. Go back. Let's backtrack. So, yes, I cussed him out. Yeah, we didn't break up yet. That's what I'm telling you. Like, we were still going back and forth. He was saying no, it wasn't him, but he's clearly in the picture because the guy pulled up the picture of him and the girl at the party. So I was like, ooh, but she's just weird. I didn't even know. And this was a whole different girl from the other ones in the past that I've actually known about. Look at my curls. Anyways, that is. But yeah. So, that happened. So, I don't know. I think, y'all know me. It's maybe, I don't know. If you come from my Facebook, then you know I've always been really active on Facebook. I've always been posting and all that type of shit. And then yeah, let me get it. So yeah, I think I posted a picture of myself in his room, the famous room that, remember the baby picture that I was telling you was same background in the room. So I posted my picture, just trying to like, I was telling him we were done, but I'm still like letting bitches know like, yeah, you share my nigga, you share mine. But I don't think they didn't care. So one night, I think it was like 2 days, or the night, it was like 2 days before my birthday, nighttime. I think I had two friends that their mom had a corner store, a snack shop that had groceries and stuff. But it was really small. It's not like a grocery store. Well, not like a grocery store, but it's a shop. That's what we call it, a shop. Go in the shop, right? We would say, like, if I'm sending Sofia to get some stuff, I would be like, go in the shop and tell so and so. Okay? If you know, it's a shop. So I was chilling there with them, heartbroken, on Facebook, trying to see who I'm gonna get back at, who I'm gonna go chill with to get my get back. Cause younger me, yeah, you couldn't fucking. Yes, I used to be on that get back shit until I realized like it's just lowering my value as a woman. So I grew out of that really fast. Anyways, yeah. So I'm just talking to people, and then I got a message from this girl, and she's like, "What's your number? I have something to tell you." And I'm like, "Huh?" But I know the girl because it's like that's Michael's first girlfriend. So yeah, y'all, yeah, that's Michael's first girlfriend. So we're gonna call her Apple. So Apple was like, "Yo, send me a number. I have to talk to you. Blah blah blah." I was like, "Okay." And then I sent my number, and she called me. Yeah, she called me, and then she was like, "Do you know that me and Michael have a baby together?" I was like, "Huh?" She was like, "Do you know that me and Michael have a baby together?" I was like, "I don't know nothing about that girl. What are you talking about?" She's like, "What baby?" She was like, "I know you see the picture when you go to his house." I was like, "He told me that his goddaughter." And from that day on, guys, I never trusted guys again. So yeah. So I was like, "Okay, girl." I was like, "Well, you could." Me, when a woman come to me about a man, the first thing I be like, "Girl, you could have him," because I am not holding anybody hostage. If you see somebody with me, it's because they want to be with me. Yeah, I don't have time to hold anybody hostage. Like, the door is really always unlocked. It's a revolving door, goes in and out. Like, so I just told her, I was like, "Okay, girl, I'm gonna leave your man alone. That's yours. You can have Michael." I washed my hands. I was heartbroken, and then I started sending him like long text messages. And back then, I did not have an iPhone. I think those was like BlackBerry days. I didn't even have a BlackBerry, but those are like the timing that was coming up. So I didn't have an iPhone, didn't have a BlackBerry. I think I had an Alcatel like the last video. Yeah. But it's just like, I didn't know how to feel. I was just crying and texting him, and I was like, "Yeah, now I'm really done with you because you lied about it." And then he tried to explain it, but then it was like, I can't because that's a whole baby, and we've been together for so long. Let me see. It was about to be 5 years, bro. So it was like, what the hell? Hell no. Hell to the no. I could not stomach a whole baby. So that's what I'm saying. I could probably take you back if you cheat on me, but if you have a baby on me, bro, and I don't even think I could take you back if you cheat on me, cause I'll be thinking about you touching them girls, or you going inside them girls, and it's like, or the way you touch me, I'm thinking that's how you touching them, and it's like, ugh! I cannot stomach that. So the cheating shit is a no for me. That's okay, cause y'all already know. Like I said, back then, yeah, I had to get my get back, like every single time. And it wouldn't have been the first time I was getting my get back, because like I say, this nigga was cheating on me every other weekend, and then would be mad if I talked to a guy, or if I... Let me tell y'all one more thing before we get to the end of the video, when I really had to wash my hands with him. Okay, so it was before we came to Boston. My mom, she used to give us like, we used to have like mad freedom. Like, she used to let us go to parties. We used to, yeah, we were just outside basically, and I was mad young. Yeah. And if y'all ever find out when I did move to Boston, then you will find out the age that I'm telling the story about. Okay, and I think this was, no, I already met my boyfriend. So around this time, it was like, okay, these girls, that's what I'm telling y'all. Like, at this story, when I'm telling y'all that I'm really done with him this time because he had a whole baby, because he was already messing with his first girlfriend, even though he was with me. And then my sister found out that he was messing with the next girl that was going to their school. It was just like, the girls was lined up, but they knew not to disrespect me in a sense, because he was not having it. Like, they know he had a main girl that he was with, and they were just his pieces. And because they know I wasn't going nowhere. He was not letting me go, even though he's cheating on me. And I think the only reason he got off of me is because I was pregnant. I feel like if I never had Sofia, we would probably still be going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But let me go back. Let me go back to what I was saying. Hey, what was I saying? I forgot. Yes. So this one time I found out that he cheated on me. And I didn't even do nothing. All I did was I went to Movie Town. That's Movie Town. Movie Town. Sorry if I'm yelling. I just can't talk. Yeah, so I went to the movies with my friends and my sister. And dude pulled up. And he was trying to check me. And it's like, bro, I already found out that you cheated on me. And you trying to check me because you see us standing there talking to guys. And literally, we're walking in a group. My sister, all our cheer. We wasn't in cheer. We used to be a match pass team. Right, so all of us went to the movies. That's what I'm saying. Went to the movies. And yeah, like it was a group of guys because that's what teenagers do at that time. So it was a group of girls, us, the girls, and they had a group of guys. Oh, all right, twitching. And I think he called my phone and he was like, where you at? I'm like, I'm at the movies. And I guess he gave it like a few minutes or whatever, or a few times. And then he pulled up and I didn't even know that he was pulling up. I mean, I just told you where I'm at. Mind you, this is after I found out that he cheated on me. So I'm just outside. And I guess one of the guys was just talking to me and asking me for my number. I don't even think I gave the guy my number. And then by the time I turned, I saw my first boyfriend walking towards me. And I'm like, oh shit. And then he just grabbed me and we went to the corner and he started kissing me in front of the dude. I'm like, you just cheated on me, bro. Like, we're not on good terms. Why? But this is the type of stuff, like the narcissist stuff. Like, you cheated on me, but I can't leave you. Like, that's the type of vibes he used to be on. He used to make sure and spoil me. Like, when I went there, I had no care in the world. And I just used to be locked away in the room. Food's coming to me. The most time I do is go outside to wash my ass and use the bathroom. But I used to be locked away. Like, his little diamond locked away and he's outside cheating on me. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm so focused on getting money. So I don't ever have to go through a man cheating on me and expecting me to stay faithful. And when I tell you, he was like, oh. So then he was like telling our friend, no, I think our friends, the girls was talking about they have a party in his area where he used to live. They have a party. So I have us to call my mom and tell my mom, Mom, can we go to this party? She was like, where? And the reason I had to tell her because at that time I was a baby and my mom know we want a little freedom now because we was moving away. We was moving to America. So it was like, she was like, okay, but don't come here when the sun coming up. You know. Okay, so anyway, so yeah, but when we got the okay, they was like, oh yes, so we going to party. Okay, cool. So we got there. No, he was like, you driving with me, and he took me to his house, and the party was across the street, like a little across the street down the little road, whatever. So and niggas over there rash, coming at me, telling me I'm cheating on him. I'm like, bro. That's how you know these men be real narcissists. Because how you yelling at me, telling me I'm cheating on you, and when I tell you, y'all already know that's my first boyfriend. I told you he took my V card. Nigga, F the out of me. Like, I was traumatized, and I don't know if he thought that was gonna make me not ever get my lick back, but yeah, that didn't stop it. It didn't stop. Because as it went on and the summertime went on and all the kids are out and everything, niggas still cheating. The dudes are still coming to tell me. And then it's like, I did get my lick back a couple times. Should I say it? I think I could say it because this is my past and it doesn't matter. This is my past. I got my lick back with one of his boys. And no, that does not make me a hoe. Because if I'm saying I'm single and you over here not trying to let me be single, I'm single. Yes, I got my lick back with one of his boys. And let me tell you, that nigga was fine as shit. And he was an older nigga too. Nigga's fine as shit. Okay, so let's go back. So yes, when the girl called me and told me that, it was like, bro, a whole baby? I was like, yeah, no, I can't do that one. So then I cried for 2 days. Then it was my birthday, and then it was like, what I'm gonna do today? And this guy, another fine shit. Like, when I tell y'all, anybody I've ever dated, slept with, do anything with, always some fine shit. Like, you would not catch me out here with the bummy niggas. Never. Not once. I keep looking that way because I feel like the door's gonna open because I keep hearing like someone's running upstairs, and I know when they come they'll be running. But yeah, anybody that and I'm not gonna edit out this video. Okay? Okay, I'm not editing it. But yeah, there was this fine shit that I was texting because at the time when I found out he went to the pool party with the girl, I started to text this fine shit. Still gotta let me not even. Yeah, I was texting this fine shit trying to get my lick back when I found out he went to a pool party with a girl. And then his first girlfriend, Sex Red, over here coming telling me that she got a whole baby by the nigga. I'm like, bro, my life is a joke. So of course I was looking to see who's my next fine shit. Who was my next get back. And it's not like if I was over here sleeping around, I'm just saying. So yeah, guess what I did? I hit up the fine shit. I was like, fine shit, it's my birthday. He was like, oh, you coming to get your birthday gift? I'm like, hell yeah. Got dressed, told my mom, I was like, I'm going to the mall with my friends. She was like, okay. Hopped in that car. And got dropped off in front of fine shit house. And guess what? Fine shit lived right next to Michael. Who's Michael, you may ask? My first boyfriend that just had the baby on me. And I walked up the stairs like, I went in the house and did not come out till it was nighttime. And I think, like, yeah, when I got home, when I got home, I gave like an hour. I think I was just getting ready for bed because, yeah, it just had me a whole, that was a very happy birthday. That's all I'm saying. A very, very, very happy birthday. But when we was sitting, me and Fine Shit was done having a happy birthday inside the room. We was sitting outside in the living room waiting for my ride. And Fine Shit's sister came out. And of course, everybody know that I'm with Michael. So why am I in Fine Shit living room? And they just saw me come out of his bedroom. You already know they about to talk. As soon as I left, I got home. I'm changing my clothes, about to shower, and lay my ass in bed because it was a very happy birthday. I got a call. Oh, you hoe. So blah blah blah. You gonna sleep at Fine Shit? No, you went to go Fine Shit and blah blah blah. I'm like, bro, we're done. Like, why you worried about me? You should not be worried about me. And remember, my birthday's in January, so it's like carnival season is coming. Nigga, I'm outside. You have a whole baby on me over here lying to me, telling me that that's your goddaughter the whole time. That's yours. That's your baby. That's your sperm. And the little girl was so cute, so pretty. She got it. She's so pretty. Her mom was pretty too. That's what I'm saying. Like, and at that point, guys, I had to let it go. I was like, yeah, we done. And then I was like low key scared of him because he was a little crazy too. A little crazy. This man used to drive the boat. He had a boat. First, he had a dinky. That's a little small boat, the little inflatable one. Oh, maybe I'm saying too much. Maybe y'all might put. Anyways, yeah, when we first met, he had one of that. And then when I went back home, he had a big ass boat, a big blue one. And he used to drive the boat so hard, so fast. It used to be like slapping like this on the wave. My ass used to be lifting off the seats like boom. Boom. I used to feel like I'm about to fly off the boat. And he used to think that that's funny. He used to think like that's hilarious. And I'm over here terrified for my life. So I used to think like, yeah, this nigga would really kill me. I don't think I could say that. I used to be like, yeah, this nigga would really send me to my maker if I around and find out. And I feel like, yeah, we kept seeing each other, but we was not together. We was not in a relationship. We established that we cannot be together. And I feel like at that point, that was like, nah, I wasn't working yet. Because I remember, yeah, it was like a couple weeks later, like 3 weeks later, my aunt took me to this party. And mind you, I'm single. Like, we're single. We haven't seen each other. We haven't of course we talked, but we haven't seen each other. Did we? Right. Did we? No, we haven't seen. We didn't see each other. So then, I know this video is getting long. Maybe I should stop right here and then... No, I'm going to just finish it out. And then I'm going to tell you about the time I dated the guy younger than me. It's the next video. He was a fine shit too. That's what I'm telling y'all. Like, I only date fine shits. Anyways, let's get back to the video. So yeah. So then, like, 3 weeks passed by. And then I went to this carnival party with my aunt. And then... everybody there was like, oh, you still with Michael? Oh, you still with Michael? Oh, you still with Michael? I was like, I am single. Like, if I was with Michael still, I would be over there. I'm single. And then that's when I met my next little fine shit, my little young shit. But you gotta come back next Monday to see that video, because I'm gonna tell y'all about the little fine shit. But it's nothing bad, because I feel like he was cool. He was younger than me, and oh, fine shit. Yeah, he was younger than me. He didn't act younger than me, and I think, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. We're gonna talk about dating someone younger than me and how I feel about it in my next video. So come back on Monday for my story time, because you know I post a story time. I'm trying to post a story time on every Monday. So yeah, guys, this is the end of the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to turn on your post notifications so you get notified every single time I post. And don't forget to follow all my social media links that will be linked below. Bye.